Hi, welcome to today's class. We are talking about self-care and self-care mainly focused on products that are clean ingredients and going to just really absorb into your skin in a positive, powerful way. And it's not going to have toxic ingredients that are going to be harmful. These things are all products that I use or have used just kind of sporadically. And I love each of the things we're going to talk about. And I hope that as we learn about them, you will be intrigued and consider applying them and allowing them and implementing them into your own life. So, to start, I want to talk about what we're going to avoid, what the things that we want to avoid in our ingredients, in our lotions, in our makeup, in the things that we're putting on our skin. So, the 6 things that are, I think, the most important to identify, there's so many, but we're talking artificial fragrances, sulfates, phthalates, aluminum, propylene glycol, and then diphenylamine, DEA. These are kind of those top things that you can identify in the ingredients list of things that you're buying off the shelf, maybe your soaps, maybe your shampoos, maybe your makeup, your sunscreens, all of those things. So fragrance is a catch-all term. This is something that kind of means that anything goes, and it allows for whatever chemicals they have to be put into the ingredients list. And so it's really chemicals that are typically derived from petroleum and processed to create whatever kind of aroma that is being put in. So if you have like a coconut one or a rose one or whatever it is, it's typically processed and changed out with chemicals. Now, these things are typically linked to respiratory issues, potentially messing with your hormones, which is a big issue, or endocrine disruptors, triggering allergies and more advanced diseases and illnesses. Now, the sulfates, these are synthetic compounds that separate dirt and oil, and it helps those two to be washed away. Now, think about that on your skin. It's going to potentially cause skin irritations and strip natural oils from your hair and skin, making it kind of dried out and cause further issues. Now, those phthalates, these are kind of what's called plasticizers. They make plastic more flexible. And these are linked to those endocrine disruptors, again, developmental, reproductive issues, and other diseases. The next one is aluminum. A lot of the times this is widely found in deodorant. And so that's why a lot of people are switching over to natural deodorants, which I didn't throw in here, but doTERRA does have some amazing options for a natural deodorant. But the aluminum, when it's included in deodorant, it's used to block sweat ducts and prevent that perspiration. And then the propylene glycol is a chemical compound. It's a chemical byproduct, actually, of petroleum refining process. So it's a byproduct of that process. And this helps to dissolve the ingredients that are in your product, help it stay mixed, maybe keep that moisture in. It does all of those things. And what it also does is, along with those phthalates, it forms a film over your skin. And that is preventing moisture from exiting your skin. So this moisture is so to find it, it then pulls moisture from the deeper layers of your skin up to that top layer, but then those lower layers eventually start to dry out over time. And then lastly, but not least, of course, is that diphenylamine. And these are chemicals used to create like the foam and bubbles in your cosmetic products. Like if you're washing your face, that kind of stuff, anything like that, this is going to potentially cause skin irritations, eye irritation. It's also linked to other more serious diseases. So those are ones that I recommend avoiding and kind of keeping an eye on in your ingredients list when you're using your products. Let's talk about self-care for a second. Now, self-care does not necessarily just mean like what we're applying to our body or our skin. Self-care is more than that. We're talking meditation and alone time, maybe journaling, getting outside, getting exercise, drinking enough water, eating right. I mean, the list goes on and on with what self-care really does mean and entail. But self-care in general is the practice of taking action to preserve or improve one's own health. So anything that's going to help that is what's going to fall in line under self-care. Now, the biggest organ in your body is your skin. So when we're taking care of our body, what we put on our body is absorbed into that biggest organ and then absorbed into our bloodstream. And it really does affect our overall wellness. Now, think about how you're feeling. Are you feeling comfortable absorbing these products into your body, into your bloodstream? Things that could mess with your overall bodily function. And then is it worth it to you to look for cleaner options? Is it sparked interest into, okay, is there other things that are cleaner out there that are non-toxic, that aren't going to harm me, but rather enhance my overall wellness and support my body and keep that moisture, whatever. So keep that in mind as we move forward and learn about these other products, because I really do think that it will spark that aha in you, and you'll maybe pay attention more to the things that we're applying to our body or putting on our body. Let's dive into pampering. I grabbed a couple of my favorite things that I love to pamper with. Now, doTERRA just launched this month their Yarrow Palm eye mask, and it also comes with a tiny little Yarrow Palm 5 ml bottle. These eye masks are so good. So they smooth under the eye and like contour right here, right under those eyes. And it's going to help firm the skin while reducing the appearance of those fine lines and those wrinkles. The actual mask itself that goes under the eyes are biodegradable, 100% biodegradable. And these actually contribute to a revitalized, well-rested appearance. They're going to make like brighten up those under eyes, right? You know, those of us mommies who get those dark circles under the eyes. It's hard to get rid of those, right? This is going to help revitalize that, keep it fresh, really kind of nourish it and pamper it. It is a rich, powerful bioactive compound, like has those compounds in it, and it's skin protecting by having those proteins in there that are in the compound in the mixture. And those compounds are known to support moisture and nourish the skin around the eyes. So that's a big thing right now, is like part of taking care of yourself is throwing on those under eye masks. And we should really be paying attention to what's in them. And Yarrow Palm is the best of the best when it comes to skincare. When people tell me like, what do you recommend for my face? I'm like, Yarrow Palm. And now they have an eye mask for it. So that's incredible. So they are, I don't want to say they're reusable, but they're reusable. And if you're just gentle with them, without like folding them up, you can carefully take them off and reinsert them into the package. There is like some liquid left over from the Yarrow Palm mixture. You could just slide it in and reuse it again, maybe a couple days later. If you seal it, maybe put it in a Ziploc bag and keep it closed off. If you don't want to reuse them and you just want one use, you can then just take the rest of the liquid that's in the little sachet or like the little package that it comes in, and you can put it in your hands, just honestly rub it on your neck, rub it on your face, and just let your body absorb that nutrients and that moisture. It feels so good. It smells good. I use Yarrow Palm every single day. So for them to come out with this, I was super, super excited. It was in my monthly order. And then the other one that I love for pamper is the doTERRA exfoliating body scrub. It smells delicious. I love using an exfoliating body scrub a couple times a week. I tend to use it after I shave, just really get my skin smooth. If I'm going to go apply any kind of tanner to my skin, I like to have that exfoliated beforehand. And so I use this as well. You can also kind of make your own if you think about that and get like some of those yummy citrus essential oils that are delicious smelling and kind of create your own. But let me tell you a little bit more about this one. So this is kind of like an indulgent body scrub that's going to gently exfoliate your skin. And it polishes the skin with natural sugar cane. So it's going to leave that healthy, natural glow. And it is infused with specific CPTG essential oils from doTERRA. The wild orange, grapefruit, I believe it has ginger in it, and it is just like this yummy, luxurious scrub. And it kind of gives you this like at-home spa experience, this custom experience that's gonna pamper your body. So those are two that I would be reaching for that are non-toxic. Next up, better than Botox. Botox is a big thing right now, right? I'm going to tell you right now that I personally don't use Botox. I don't love injecting into my skin. I don't love the chemicals and the things that are in Botox. And so why not find a natural way that's not going to have any other side effects or issues? And it's all natural. And I'm going to recommend technically 4 products, the next slide in a second, but these 3 products first. So again, that Yarrow Pom. We're talking about that Yarrow Pom serum or the Yarrow Pom oil just by itself. It's going to help smooth and rejuvenate the skin. And it really does support overall wellness too, as an oil, as a product. It's going to support the skin's moisture and promote kind of that healthy looking skin and that glow. I use Yarrow Pom and frankincense, which is funny because it's right on that right-hand side of the screen. Those two together are incredible for supporting your skin. So diving into that frankincense, this is an essential oil that's it's the king of all oils. It does it all. And it may help support and maintain a healthy skin structure. So it's nourishing and clarifying, and it's a great addition to your daily skincare. It really actually helps too with blemishes on your skin. So I like it for that. And it's tightening. It really is a good hand in hand with those two together. Now, the last one I want to talk about for better than Botox is your Immortelle. I literally call this one Botox in a bottle. It is so good. So this is the only roller bottle that doTERRA offers that is 100% essential oil in there. It actually is not diluted at all. So I will take half of it and put it in another roller to utilize both and get like more use out of it, and just top it off with like jojoba oil and apply it to like next to your eyes, in between that number 11, top of your forehead, maybe your smile lines, anywhere that you're thinking you want to enhance and tighten and reduce the look of fine lines. So Immortelle is the anti-aging blend. It's made to support and nourish the skin while also helping reduce those signs of aging. It has a combination of those CPTG oils, again, from doTERRA, those certified pure tested grade. They're frankincense, sandalwood, lavender, there's myrrh, helichrysum, and rose. And so all of those create this like beautiful skin beneficial oil. And Immortelle actually absorbs really easily into the face and neck and soothes the skin. So it's going to promote that visibly healthy looking skin and complexion, which I love. And it also has a really good, yummy aroma too. So, and when you're combining it with that Yarrow Pom and that frankincense, we are going to be looking beautiful. Use it in your daily regimen. Okay. Now, those 3, and then you're going to add in your daily collagen. doTERRA has this incredible MetaPower Advantage collagen. It has 9 different marine types of collagen in it, which is really absorbent. It's really effective. I have been using it consistently. I use it sporadically since it came out, but consistently since January of this year. And I can't tell you, I just went and got my hair done 2 days ago, and she's like, your hair is so long and it's growing so fast. I'm like, I know. And it's growing new growth too. There's so much extra growth coming in. My nails, my skin, it's been really dry here in Idaho. And so that's just been an amazing support. And then collagen altogether, I just feel like it's really good for me as something that gives me a boost during the day. It also just helps me keep that overall, what's the right word? Stamina. So collagen, as you know, is something that's going to give your skin that elasticity and firmness, and MetaPower does that for you. It is also what supports the lean muscle and the connective tissue that's in our bodies. So there are multiple kinds of collagen out there, but not all collagens work equally the same and equally well. So this product has been clinically developed to strengthen your metabolic health by addressing your healthy aging. So our bodies have what's called NAD in it, and NAD is crucial for different cellular processes in our body. It's a big fancy science term. I'm not going to say it, but basically it's the ultimate, it ultimately keeps the wheels turning and keep your body more youthful and age slower. So NAD produces naturally, but as we age, as we hit around the age of 30, our body significantly lessens that production of NAD, and it doesn't happen as frequently. So we're aging faster now, right? Because our body's not producing it as frequently. And so while we need the chemical compound NAD, there's preclinical research that has found that NMN is also needed and can help support the production of NAD in our bodies. I know that's a lot of science, a lot of like, what? So really, our bodies produce NAD, but it slows down. NMN helps reproduce and keep that production going of NAD. So MetaPower Advantage has collagen with NMN in it. Powerhouse. Who doesn't want to age slower? Who doesn't want to be more youthful, right? So it's going to lead to that more youthful functioning of cells and our body systems and our beauty, right? And then the MetaPower Advantage is also formulated with yeast powder NMN. And so that's going to, again, help produce those NAD and NADH levels in your body. And then something really cool about doTERRA's collagen is that it's 12 times more absorbent. It's got 70% plus like addition to tripeptide content. And it's really just going to support you from the inside out. And you're going to see so many benefits to it, down to the internal use or the internal feeling of your body. If you struggle in certain areas, you're going to notice a difference. And you're going to notice an external difference as well. So better than Botox. Let me go back one. Those three, taking your daily collagen, they have a lemon lime flavor is your consistent flavor. And then temporarily limited edition is the pomegranate cherry. So you can kind of choose from those right now. And then last is our daily routine, just some things that I love to use in place of other face washes or moisturizers or whatever that I can find off the shelf at Walmart or Target, or wherever you shop, even Ulta. doTERRA has options. This is just some of them. They have a different collection. The collection that I've loved is the Virage. The Virage collection has, so it's an exclusive system that is targeting natural skincare products, and it's nourishing and hydrating and reduces visible signs of aging. And so again, you're using this collection and throw in that, that Immortelle roller, and you're good to go. So it includes a cleanser. It's very gentle. It actually, when I've used it, it's really cleansing. Like you can feel the difference of your skin. There's a toner. There's a hydrating serum in there, like the hyaluronic acid. And then there's a moisturizer. And so, let's see here. That is the Virage collection. Another one, if you're washing your face with maybe just water or a different part of a collection in, nope, hold on one second, please. If you're using a different part of a collection, you can use the hydrating cream. And the hydrating cream is really moisturizing and just kind of provides that intense hydration, the nourishment. It improves skin health and beauty. And then last but not least on this collection of things is the sunscreen. It is so important to keep your skin protected. Okay. And with that being said, it has a 28 SPF. It's lightweight. There's antioxidants in it. It's got like vitamin E in there. It's nourishing. It's got grapeseed oil. And then again, those essential oils of frankincense and helichrysum, ylang ylang, all of those really good, yummy smelling oils, but they're also safe to be exposed to sunlight. The face serum is using a non-nano zinc oxide. So it doesn't get absorbed through the skin. But it is a face mineral sunscreen. So it's moisturizing in that sense. And hey, knock it off, please. Sorry. Babies, right? That's what we do. As moms doing these classes in our pockets of free time. But anyways, really quick, that face sunscreen is vegan friendly. It's reef safe, which is a big positive thing. And then it's free from those parabens and phthalates and synthetic fragrances that we talked at the beginning. So if any of these things stood out to you, if you're like, I want to try that collagen or the skin collection, the face toner and scrub, all of that is available in this QR code right here, or you can message me. I just put everything in this cart. It is customizable, so you can just edit it how you want and add the things that you're wanting and take out the things you don't want. I will say that when you spend 100 PV, which is about $100, you will get to use my code that's right there on the screen. Enter that at checkout. You get a free lavender touch. This is already ready to add onto your or roll onto your body. It is soothing, and anything with redness, it's encouraging for restfulness. So that's a free product. And then depending on your budget, 150 points or close to $150, you're going to be getting a free gift of choice. There's the Pebble diffuser, there's a hand wash, or there's the double combination of the 2 toothpaste flavors. And then at 200 PV this month, you're going to get a citrus bliss with my code and everything else I've already said. And doTERRA's gift of the month for anyone, new customers or current. You're going to get the sunscreen spray for free and the after spray for free. So you get both of those at 200 PV. So message me if you need help creating a cart or customizing your cart or have questions on any of the products that I've already talked about today. And I would love for you to get the chance to use some of these self-care products and that are non-toxic, that are just rejuvenating and incredible for the skin. So yeah, reach out to me. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope that this was educational and supportive for you.